So it has come to my attention that there's an increased demand for people to communicate with me extensively. And that's completely fine. I love communicating with all of you, and it means a lot to me that I've built such a great community that there are so many people that want to get to know me more and more and want to communicate not just as a creator but as a friend and as a family. But I want y'all to know um, one thing, and that is that I'm only one person, and we're slowly arriving to 3,000 subscribers. And this is honestly amazing. But that brings me to my next thing. And this isn't me um, halting my communications. In fact, I don't think I'll ever want to stop talking to you all. But understand that that's just something that I want to do. It's not something that I have to. I just love communicating with you all. And I choose to because I love the community and the family that we started. And I never want to go back, but understand that I get overwhelmed easily. I have social anxiety myself, and I'm trying my best to give everybody a chance. I like to, you know, I sometimes organize things. Like I would talk to 10 to 15 or 20 people a day, and then I'll move on, the next day and the next day, so that everybody, gets a chance to hear me out and communicate with me, and I get to sort of listen to them as well. I like to get to know all of the friendly faces of my community as much as possible. But sometimes and again, I'm not overwhelmed that I'm talking to people. I get overwhelmed when people demand for my attention. And that's different because, especially with my social anxiety, I get really nervous really fast. And, as well as I don't have the the luxury as I once did, where I was able to at least communicate with 5 to 10 people and I can stay like that forever. But as more people enter, I got to organize things in a different way to make sure that everybody gets to hear me out. I love talking to you all, and I hope to never stop being so close to you all. But please understand that, and I only ask this is that you give me patience. You can reach out to me, but please do not demand my attention. Because like you guys, I'm only human, and I'm only one person. You know, I can deal with certain things a day, but when it becomes too much, I have to put my foot down, and I hope that you guys can understand, that sometimes I need a break too, that I need time for myself. I just got fired recently, so I don't have also the time to sit around and listen to your text because the deadline is coming for me. I have to pay bills and everything. So obviously I have to find a job fast. I'm also trying to create as much content as possible and talking to 20 people a day. But that isn't to say that I'm ever going to stop because I love talking to you. Just please, all I ask is be patient with me. And and I promise that you'll get your turn to talk to me. You can leave a message out there. It's like, oh, hi, Combine. Oh, I hope you're doing okay. And I'll, eventually come back saying, yes, of course, I'm doing great. And it's, it means so much. And we'll have a conversation there, but don't expect a follow up fast. Sometimes it may take a day, an hour, or even 2 days at max. But just know that I will eventually get back to you. I don't ever just leave people hanging for a whole week or 2 weeks if I could help it. Because remember, I also deal with a personal life. I'm only human at the end of the day. And I hope you guys can understand that because getting to know all of you has made my life so much better. And I want to keep talking to you guys. I want to keep knowing how your day was because it means so much to me. So please, respect me and I shall I'll give you my best. I'll give you 110%. But right now, these are the harshest times for me, and I noticed that there's an increase in wanting my attention. So please be patient with me. That's all I ask, and I love you guys. Stay beautiful, stay perfect, and above all else, stay awesome. Bye, guys.